What happens when an elite, deep-cover intelligence operative who was officially scrubbed from existence is forced out of his solitary exile to protect a nation that betrayed him from a catastrophic shadow government conspiracy? In Dark State, the high-octane, relentlessly paced and action-packed first installment of Jack Slater's best-selling Jason Trapp thriller series, listeners are thrown headfirst into a world of deep institutional rot, black ops operations, and intense tactical survival. The narrative zeroes in on Jason Trapp, a legendary, heavily guarded former operative known as the Hangman. Trapp has spent years living off the grid, building an impenetrable wall of cold indifference around his soul to cope with massive past trauma and betrayal by his own handlers. His quiet, isolated life hits a massive wall when a ruthless, highly organized paramilitary force launches a swift, devastating assault on the highest levels of the United States government. Trapped in a high-stakes, localized scenario where the balance of power hangs by a thread, Trapp finds his fate tied to a small group of resilient, vulnerable targets who need a strong hand to survive. Forced into extreme close proximity with active strike teams, crooked politicians, and a shadowy corporate-style network seeking to build a totalitarian dark state, Trapp's detached exterior completely shatters, unleashing an unhinged, hyper-possessive, touch-my-people-and-die protective frenzy. He takes up his weapons once more, utilizing his formidable close-quarters combat skills and brilliant cold-blooded tactical positioning to systematically eliminate the threat. The audiobook experience transforms this fast-paced political thriller into an absolutely white-knuckle, addictive auditory ride, utilizing a top-tier, high-energy solo narration that perfectly captures Trapp's growly, lethal internal monologues, his razor-sharp verbal sparring with adversaries, and the visceral, bone-deep impact of gun battles and explosive showdowns. Masterfully blending the lone wolf brilliance of Jack Reacher with the intricate geopolitical stakes of Jason Bourne, Slater delivers a powerhouse narrative of vengeance, honor, and raw protective dominance that leaves the criminal underworld wishing they had left the Phantom Warrior buried.